doing today? Hello. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, I see Denise Billups. How you doing today? Thank you for coming in and joining. Hold on, y'all, I don't see the messages here. Okay, let me fix it. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Miss Karen, hello. How are you? Latika Perkins, or Lakita Perkins, hello. Maddie Watts, how you doing? Latrice Johnson, hello. Miss B, 1962, hello. On the Move, hello. Cynthia and Natasha. Being different, hello. Can you teach me how to make a spaghetti? I have a ton of spaghetti videos on this channel. Absolutely, I can.
Can you teach me how to do it?
Yeah. AS, hello. Kizzy Baby, hello. Valencia, hello. T. Slew, how you doing? Hello, everybody. Janie, how you doing? Wendy and Xavier, Yvette, Bella. You got to watch from pouring that up too high. You almost broke my thing. Tequila, Edith. Adriana, hello, being different, and thank you. I'm new and you love the videos. Welcome, and you're very welcome. Okay, so let me see. Being different is new. Welcome into the chat. Thank you for coming in. Belinda, hello. Faithfully Pumpkin, hello. Cat Lover, how you doing today? Wanda McMorris, hello. Charlene Bell. Esther Vera, hello. Y'all, listen, are y'all ready for some breakfast? It's about time. It's about time. Breakfast is back on the menu here at the Young's house. The world loves it. So we're having breakfast for dinner at the, can I have a paper towel? We're having breakfast today for dinner, and it's going to be good. Make whatever breakfast you have. If you just want to make some sunny side up eggs and some toast, then by all means, absolutely you can. Ben Allen, hello. Chloe, hello. Sonia, how you doing? Yes. Cat Slat, hello. 1 second, y'all. Paula Jackson, Queen Bee, hello, hello, hello. So what we're going to do, I want you all to give a thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match with the people that are in here. So if I can see 185 of you all, and we only have 45 thumbs up. Let's make the thumbs up match during this live with the people that's in here, okay? Gina Young's gonna show y'all a good time. Least you can do is give me a thumbs up. You're gonna need to back out to give a thumbs up and then come back in. Cat Slat says, right, Gina. Show Gina some love with a thumbs up. Thank you, Cat Slat. Eula, how you doing? Charo, hello. Alicia T, hello. April B, hello. Karen Somerville, thank you. Thank you, Sonia, Felicia, Ben. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. I hope y'all are having a great day today. We're going to have a good evening, y'all. Thank you, Edith. Danae, hello. Y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel like I've been gone forever and a day. And really, I just missed Saturday because the weather was crazy. But I do. I feel like I've been gone forever. Amy, hello. Hope, thank you, thank you, thank you all. Thank you all. Tell your family and friends. Tell your family and friends Gina Young's getting ready to be live. Or Gina Young's live. Oh, thank you. I did, Derek Eads. Hello. I had a great Mother's Day. I hope you all had a great Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to you all. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers in your family. If you are a mother, happy Mother's Day. If you're a father, replacing the mother role play, happy Mother's Day to you. Absolutely. James Zetta, hello, Jackie. Tell the whole world what Gina Young's doing it. Absolutely. Why not? It didn't cost you anything to tell the people about me, right? I'm just looking at my computer, y'all. We're going to get up. We're going to give a few people a little bit more time to come in, and then we're going to get started. Can you turn that light that way? Doris Reed, hello to you. So let me talk about what I'm going to be making today. Sonia says, Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Sonia. Happy Mother's Day to you. Yes, absolutely. Let me talk about what I'm going to be making today. Y'all, my breakfast is just going to be simple. It's just going to be nice, quick, and simple. So we're going to be making fried potatoes. We're making fried potatoes. If it's breakfast time, you got to have some potatoes, right? So now, if you're making potatoes, go ahead and cut them. Peel them and cut them. Peel them and cut them and get that part out the way, okay? So I have pre-cut a little bit of potatoes. I'm going to be frying them up, and I'm going to be using bell peppers and onions to cook with them. I have some breakfast sausage. I got some bacon. I'm going to make some cheesy eggs and some toast. That's it. I'm not doing grits. I'm not doing the French toast and the pancakes and all that stuff, but it's going to be good. I might even put some strawberry preserves on my toast. Okay, let me see what message I'm getting here. Oh, that's about your dentist appointment tomorrow. Can you turn that light that way? My day's going good, little bit. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, everybody. We're going to get started. Bring the thumbs up. Erica Parks, hello. Hello, guys. Wanda McMorris. How you doing? Tequila, hello. Sounds good to me, Gina. Okay, this is great. Okay, so Xavier says, my wife and I cook together all the time by following your recipes. We've made several dishes of yours. Thank you for all you do. The Lord bless you greatly is our prayer. Oh, Xavier, thank you. And tell your wife that I said hello. Absolutely. Tell your wife she can come into the chat too and join us sometime. Yes, welcome, Xavier. It's nice. I love when you guys tell me, stories like that. Like you and your wife are cooking together, using my recipes, and you love it. Like that makes me happy because that's what I'm here for. I want to teach the world great, delicious, easy recipes that will be stress-free. What's your name? Nefertiti? Let me see what this message is. I think your name is Nefertiti. Hi, Gina. I would like to send you some spices. Where can I send them? I'm not doing a P.O. box. And then I'm not going to give my address out. So I apologize to that. I'm so sorry. Talicia, hello from Philly, Shar. How are you? Y'all, I got something in my eye. My goodness. I got something in my eyeball. Hold on. Let me see. It could be hair. Like a hair. All right, Latika's in the house. Hello, everybody. Gina Young, let's get up. We're going to get up, get our aprons on, wash our hands, get your ingredients out. Get all your ingredients out. Let's make breakfast, and then we're going to chit-chat for a while. We're going to have some fun. We're going to say an amazing prayer over our food, and we're going to eat breakfast together. Happy, happy, happy Monday to you all. Let's have a good evening. Yes, a little bit. I missed you too. I was not able to do the live on Saturday. I was up and I was ready. I was ready to go, and the weather was just not working with us. The weather was just not working where we could go live. It was storming, it was raining, it was dark outside, and the internet thing was just circling like this. The TVs wouldn't even work, and I thought, oh, heck no, I got to cancel this thing at the last minute. Your name is Misunderstood89. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Don't get in trouble at work. My goodness, thank you for coming in and joining. All right, I'm gonna flip this camera over and we're gonna get started right about now. Now, I'm gonna put the microphone on, okay? If at any time y'all are having issues with the light, let me know and I'll fix the lighting. Okay, I'm grabbing my microphones. They're plugged up right here. Is there anybody out there that's excited about breakfast today? Who loves breakfast? Any day of the week, any time of the day. Are you that person? Do you love it like we do here at the Young's house? I had a ton of fun reading you all's message after I did the dancing video yesterday. I did the dancing video. Everybody was leaving a message, and I have so much fun laughing at your messages when I do dancing videos. It's so much fun to read the messages. My goodness. You love breakfast, and you love it anytime. Okay. All right, I'm ready, y'all. Yes, my holy king. I told y'all I was going to do it, right? You love breakfast. Okay, okay. Christopher, how you doing? Hello. You love some bacon too. Bacon does sound good, right? Now see, honestly, the best way I like to have bacon, I gotta connect this, y'all. The best way I like to have bacon is when I have like French toast or pancakes, and I can drag that bacon through the pancake syrup. Listen here, that's when I get all excited. But I also feel like bacon is delicious with fried potatoes, you know? Dinner for breakfast, absolutely. Kizzy baby, how you doing today? How are you doing? Let me get my hands nice and clean, and we're gonna get started. The first thing that I'm gonna get started with, the potatoes, because the potatoes take the longest amount of time to cook. So we're gonna get those going, and we're gonna get our meats going. Let's get our hands nice and clean, just like so. Oh, you do? You like bacon with toast and eggs? I do too. I really do too. All right, let me get my hands clean. Okay, so now let me actually show you all. Oh, French toast. You're making French toast with sausage? Yes. You love fried potatoes with some onions and green bell peppers. That's how I like mine. I didn't grow up with my fried potatoes having bell peppers in it. But once I began to cook, you know, like on my own, I wanted the green for the color to make them beautiful. But then I said, not only does it give that gorgeous color, it makes it taste better. Right? You made my breakfast casserole and it was amazing. Tamikia. Okay, that's great. Okay, so today you weighed in, you dropped 21 pounds. Yes! And you said you started this journey March 25th, 2023. You go, girl. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love to hear that. That's absolutely amazing. Yes, it is. Okay. You like my outfit? Thank you. My shirt. Yo, because I lost so much in my stomach, a lot of my shirts are really, really long. Like if I didn't have this apron on, this shirt would be way down here. Because my stomach used to be out here. And so my shirts would be shorter. But now that a lot of the stomach is gone, the shirts is very long. So I'm going to have to switch up the shirts a little bit. I'm doing good, Pat A. How are you? Thank you for coming in and joining. Okay, let's go. R and R, hello. Okay, so let me show you my potatoes, okay? The potatoes are cut. I've already washed my hands. The potatoes are cut into squares. Okay, little diced cubes, so to speak. They're not too tiny and they're not too big. Now, the kind of potatoes that I grew up on was my dad would peel those potatoes and then he would slice them. So we had sliced fried potatoes that I thought was absolutely amazing. But when I was I'd like to say a teenager, maybe 18 years old, I seen someone fry the potatoes, you know, in the square form like this, in the cubes, and I thought, that's how I want mine. And I feel like it's easier to make them when you cut them into cubes. So what I like to do, I've peeled them, I've cut them, and I have about 4 pounds here. I've peeled them, I've cut them, and I've rinsed the water several times. The reason why I do that is because when you first put these potatoes into the water is going to be really, really cloudy. And what that cloudiness is the starch. So I keep on rinsing the potatoes until my water runs nice and clear. So the water's clear. This is cold water. And what I'm going to do, I have a pan here. I'm going to pour my potatoes and this water into my pan. And what I like to do basically is I'm going to be pre-cooking my potatoes. The purpose for doing that is so we're not in the kitchen frying these babies forever and a day. As we know, fried potatoes take a long time to cook unless you're deep frying them. There are people that like to deep fry home fries and wham bam, you throw them in all this oil and they're done. Right? But that's not what we're doing. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this water. Can you come in and show them? Take this cold water and the potatoes. Make sure your water is basically covering the potatoes. We're going to turn these potatoes on like a medium to a medium-high heat. And I want to pre-cook them. We're not aiming to cook them until they get soft. Nope, we're not trying to do that. We just want to cook them a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. You'll see about how long I cook them. And it helps the cooking process where they don't have to fry forever. So let's get these onto a medium heat and we can salt our water. When you salt the water, you give the potatoes some nice flavor. If you don't want to salt it, don't salt it, okay? So now I'm going to put this on the burner behind me on medium. Okay? And then once I drain the potatoes, take them out of the water after they've pre-cooked. This is the pan that I'm going to use to fry them in, but I do want you to see how much oil I'm going to be using. Can you all see that? It's really not a lot. Because like I said, I'm not trying to deep fry them. Okay? All right. Awesome. So that's up and going. I got the heat on medium, high, medium. All right. And cut you some bell peppers and some onions if you want that in your potatoes. But if you don't worry about cutting them. Okay? Let me find a good knife. Here's one right here. I've already cleaned off my bell peppers. Let's go ahead. You can decide whether you want to cut slices or dices for your bell peppers and your onions. Sometimes it's just really all dependent on how I feel, whether I'm going to slice or dice it. Okay? But like I said, I do feel like the bell pepper and the onion gives great flavor to some good fried potatoes. Listen here. Ooh, wait. For some reason, you know how when you go to your local restaurant or wherever you're going to go to get some breakfast, and they say home fries or hash browns. When I go out to my local restaurants and I'm having breakfast, I always say hash browns because I feel like their hash browns are always delicious. There's really nothing to it, right? But I feel like when they do fried potatoes, which they call AKA home fries, all they do is they have them chopped up into cubes, they deep fry them, they have no flavor, and a lot of times they're hard. So that's why I ordered the hash browns versus the home fries. What do you guys like? Denise Phillips, how you doing today? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop it down. Onions and peppers for you. Onions and your potatoes. Okay, yep. You prefer the hash browns, Angela. Okay. Alyssa Wooten, how you doing today? I know. You said that's true, and most people don't get. I know. I don't understand that. I don't like home fries when I'm going out to breakfast, but their hash browns are always good. So I always order it, and every once in a while I'll say, "Can you put some cheese in my hash browns?" You know, if it's Waffle House or something like that. But that's very rare that I'll ask for that. You know. You're good. Thanks for asking. Oh, you're very welcome. No problem. Okay, so I'm going to put my bell peppers right in this bowl with my pre-cut onions. I got smart today, y'all. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to cry on live today cutting these onions. So I went ahead and pre-cut them. And when I pre-cut them, my eyes didn't water at all. I said, well, isn't that something? Hit the like button. It is. It is. It's free of charge, y'all, when you give a thumbs up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I got a pan here, and literally it just has like a teaspoon of oil in here, okay? So I'm going to be making some sausage links, and I'm also going to be making some bacon. Y'all, I'm putting that bacon in the oven, and I'm going to cook that baby. I'm going to put some black pepper on the bacon, and the black pepper really makes a difference when you're making bacon. There are bacons that you can buy that already has black pepper on it, but I think they charge you a whole lot. So why not pepper it at home and it tastes good? It tastes just as good. All right, so we're going to put this on. I'm going to turn it down on low a little bit. Okay. Hash browns all day for Charlene. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on, and I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. I'm not a fan of having my sausage. I've had sausages cooked before, and I felt like they were fried too hard. I'm not a fan of that. So when I'm making sausages, I love for them to get that dark golden brown color, but I don't want it to cook so much to where it's hard and the juiciness is gone. So I like to cook mine on a little above low. Maybe you can put it on medium, but I really like to keep an eye on it so it doesn't get too hard. Too hard means it's not going to be juicy. And if I'm going to have sausages, it has to be juicy. It has to be juicy. Don't fry your sausages until they're hard as a rock and you can do like this, you know? Don't do it. Yes, Cat Slat says sausages slow and low. Oh, you're going to look up to see if I have stuffed cabbage rolls. I do, and they are delicious. You're making it tomorrow with some cranberry beans and some seasoned potatoes. Okay, I do have the stuffed cabbage rolls. You will absolutely love it, Lena. It's an easy recipe. having jerk chicken for lunch. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. It's a, yes, you gotta have the juicy sausages, y'all. Don't overcook them. You know, I feel like a lot of people will overcook the breakfast meat, and that turns me off. I don't want it. If it's overcooked, I don't want it. Not saying that I want anything cooked medium, because I don't. I don't want my breakfast sausages cooked medium, but I don't want it hard, you know. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you anyways, right? So this bacon's getting ready to go into the oven. And I'm going to turn my oven on 350. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Matter of fact, I'm turning on 375. Okay? They get some bacon on here. I just might take a little tiny ramekin and put some maple syrup in there and dip my bacon in there anyways, even though I don't have the pancakes itself, you know. Taking notes, my daughter made garlic butter shrimp today. Yum! Woo, that sounds good. Garlic butter shrimp with rice. Oh, man. With rice? It's good with rice. Or with like angel hair pasta. Virginia, you said you've never been to Virginia? Here's what I think. I just have to step in and say this, y'all. So now, I've had several people message me that they were cooking with me and they got a little distracted when they were trying to comment in the comment section with all of the comments about the mousse. Okay, so I think maybe it's about time that we kind of let that mousse situation die down. Drew, we love you. Absolutely we do. We love you from the bottom of our hearts, but the mousse is kind of dead right now, right? You know, not literally, but the mousse jokes is wearing out a little bit, especially when everybody is messaging me about, you know, the mousse comments when they're trying to cook along with us and they're trying to be serious and ask questions. And I don't want anybody to think that we don't want to have fun on here, because we're going to always have fun here at the Young's house, and we can do what we want to do, right? But what happens when Gina Young says, okay, that is a little too much, right? It's wearing out, right? So that's where I feel like where we're at with the mousse, okay? Gina, I'm making your breakfast tomorrow morning. My daughter used linguine. Oh, she did. Linguine's perfect. Hey, Sonia, tell your daughter, or ask your daughter, or even you, try my grandmom's linguine pasta salad. The linguine pasta salad that I've made, y'all, is absolutely astonishing. It's amazing. It's so easy to make. You can eat it forever and a day, right? Just, you know, as long as you have it refrigerated. It's one of the best things since sliced cake. So I just want to throw that in there. Okay, God, you know more. No, it's time to retire. Yeah. You know. There was somebody, I had somebody really important in the comment section. And at that time that they were in here, everybody was talking about stinking feet. And I thought, you have to be kidding me. I'm sitting here. You know, and I do. I've had fun with it. I have fun with it. But at some point, you know, it's like, okay. But like I said, please understand. I want everybody in this chat to understand that we can still have fun. We can get nuts and do all kind of stuff in here. You know, I want to do a grocery. Okay, you want to do a grocery haul and get all ingredients so that you can always be prepared. Okay. That would be nice. Oh, are you saying you want me to do the grocery haul so we can have the ingredients for what you're going to be making? I don't know if I can do that. And the reason why I like to say that, let me tell you why, is because sometimes from a day-to-day basis, I really don't know what I'm going to be making. I don't have a set list, what we're going to be, when we're going live, what we're going to be doing. You know, it might be a situation where the day before I go live, I've decided what I'm going to make. So I don't know if that's actually possible. The most I can do is put it up in the community post, you know, as soon as I can to tell you what ingredients you're going to need, okay? So now I'm going to put this away. I'm going to pepper the bacon. I'm throwing the bacon in 350 or 75 degrees. Okay, and we're going to be taking those potatoes out here in just a few minutes. I got to get that raw bacon off of my hands before I touch my pepper. If you don't know, touching raw meats can have bacteria on it, salmonella, E. coli, and we don't want to transfer that to anything else that we decide that we want to touch. So that's why I constantly wash my hands. And, you know, it's the best thing you can do for your family to be safe. All right, so I'm putting some black pepper on. Come on in so people can see the black pepper. One thing I hate that they gave me thin bacon. Y'all, I like my bacon. I don't want the thick bacon, but I want it to be a little bit thicker than this, you know. So let's get this into the oven, and let's take our potatoes out because we're not trying to make them soft. We're just pre-cooking them just a little bit. Okay? Those are in. What happened? Okay. All right, my potatoes are done. Gina, but you hardly cooked them. Yes, I know. But remember, I'm not trying to cook these babies until they get soft. They're still hard, but we have pre-cooked them. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get a strainer. I'm going to strain these potatoes, and I'm going to let them sit in the sink until all of that water is definitely out of the potatoes. Because when you put those potatoes into your hot oil, it can cause splattering if you have water left in your potatoes, okay? So the sausages are cooking up and they look absolutely amazing. I'm going to drain my potatoes. You see, I didn't cook the potatoes long at all. That's what you want. That's what you want. I can't stress it enough. Don't cook these babies until they get soft. If they got soft, what I want you to do, you might as well go ahead and mash them. I'm so serious. If you cook them too long, just mash them. Turn it into mashed potatoes for your dinner. Because they won't fry up. They won't. They won't fry up. They'll be mushy. Okay, so those are draining. We got bacon in the oven, okay? We got sausages cooking. We got potatoes that we're draining, and I showed you how much oil we're using for the pan. So now we can take this pan, begin to heat up our pan with that little tiny bit of oil, and as we heat up the oil, the potatoes will drain very well, and we're going to throw them in there easily so that the oil doesn't splatter. And I want to talk about, while the potatoes are draining and the oil's heating up, let's talk about why you wouldn't want to season your potatoes too early. Seasoning the potatoes too early will cause all of these spices that we're going to use to burn. So the garlic is a powder. The onion is a powder, right? Salt and pepper, you can use salt and pepper, you know. But the garlic and onion powder, they would coat onto your potatoes and they would burn. So what I like to do when I'm making fried potatoes, when the potatoes are like 95%, 90% done, that's when I like to go in and season. And then we don't have to worry about no burnt spices, okay? So, and also salt will draw water out of things. If you put salt in too early into your potatoes, you can put it in the water. But when you're frying things, it will draw water out of whatever you're cooking, and they won't get a crispy skin to them. You know how the fried potatoes should have crispiness to the outside, soft and pillowy in the inside. So if y'all can come over this way where I'm at, we'll take a look at the sausages, and we're gonna get those potatoes into the hot oil. Happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you, Christopher. Happy Mother's Day to your family and your loved ones. Oh, you think I did 7 minutes? Yeah, it wasn't long at all, was it? 7 to 12 minutes and that's it. 7 to 12 minutes and that is it. Okay, so Sherry says, okay, Sherry, that's great. Sherry says if your potatoes get too mushy, just pat them a little bit, like with the paper towel, and still fry them in a little bit of oil, okay? All right, so come on, let's do this, y'all. So now, take a look over at the sausages. You'll see that I'm getting a gorgeous color onto them, right? Not that blackish color. Not that dark color that I ain't looking for that color. Y'all don't want hard fried sausages. All right, take a look. My oil is nice and hot. I'm going to be very careful, and I've drained it very well. Okay? So now I'm going to try my best to make it all one layer. Okay? Because if they're sitting on top of each other, what are they going to do? Well, naturally, they're going to steam, and we don't want them to steam. We want to do everything that we can so that they can be crispy, golden brown on the outside, soft and pillowy in the inside. Okay, so when I come back around, I'm going to read some messages and see if anybody has a serious question. One more time. Come look at the sausages. This is the color that I'm looking for, y'all. That's what I want. Let them cook slow and low. You'll eventually get that color that you're looking for. Don't fry them too hard, y'all. Okay. So all of my spices that I'm going to be using for the fried potatoes, I'm going to take it over here so I'll have it when I need it. So now my potatoes are on like a medium heat. By all means, you can turn them on medium high if you're going to stay right there. Because one thing that can happen to your fried potatoes is they can cook too fast and burn. I've had it happen to me. So if you feel like that might happen to you and you can't stay right there with them, then turn them down to medium, okay? I'm going to put my bell peppers and onions over here as well. As you use your ingredients, one thing you'll see about me, as you use ingredients, put it to one side so you know that it's been used. Okay, either whichever is your favorite side. When I do that, I know that I've used something already. Let's just say I'm making a big old pot of spaghetti or chili or something. And I got all this stuff here. And sometimes you can forget what you've done already. And if you're that person, as you use something, move it aside. You just move it to the right or move it to the left. And then you know, okay, I've done this already. Right? And it really helps to be organized in your kitchen. So I got some butter here, okay? I'm going to be using butter in my pan, of course, for my eggs. And I'm going to show you all how I like to make egg. I love Waffle House's eggs. I just have to step in and say that. Waffle House makes some of the best eggs, and I've literally watched them, how they do it. And in this live today, I'm going to show y'all how they get down and make their Waffle House eggs. They're good. They're good. They can stand up against some of the best of them. I make my eggs light, airy, and fluffy. Y'all know how I make my eggs. You've seen me do it a million times. But today I'm going to show you how Waffle House makes their eggs. It's exciting. Now, the eggs will not be made until everything's like almost cooked, okay? Never make your eggs too early because you'll have to heat them up. So the main object is to cook everything that takes a long time, cook all that stuff first, right? Got the bacon going, got the sausage going, fried potatoes is going. The eggs will always be last, so you don't have to heat them in the microwave. Everything else, let's just say you're making pancakes. Oh, you can heat the pancakes up. You can heat the waffles up. You know, that stuff you can heat up. You can reheat the bacon. Just the eggs, you want them to always be fresh. Okay, let's see what everybody's talking about. I like your pull method. Okay, thank you. I love it. I love it. I stand by that pull method. And what Ron Wilson is talking about is I like to use the soft spatula. I will pull those eggs until they get nice and fluffy. It's a really unique technique. Let's see. I'll do that technique while I make the Waffle House eggs. But I'm still going to be making Waffle House eggs. They're delicious. They are delicious. And they require a lot of cheese. So whatever cheese you like, but I'll be using Yellow American. Gina, will you ever do a live dance for us? I like the shorts, but live and longer would be great. I don't think I'm going to, Rosa. Thank you, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think a minute is enough for me. It's getting hot in here. Can you turn the fan on for me? Rosa, thank you, but no thanks. A minute is too long for me. It's so funny because somebody said, oh, you love it. Debbie says she loves the shorts. Thank you. Let me check my bacon. It's funny because in one of the videos, listen, as we're talking and we're having a good time, check in on your bacon, check in on your sausage, shake your potatoes, all right? Don't just forget about everything and then you got something burning, okay? Always shake something, okay? Always take a look. Now, one of the ladies had told me, they said, well, you know, because I had told y'all that I have a shy streak to me. You know, naturally I am shy, but they said, you don't act shy the way you dance. Well, I am, but I am still shy. But what I'd like to say is when it comes to something that I am passionate about and I totally love, I'm not as shy when it comes to that, you know. Like dancing, I just love it. I can do it with my eyes closed. It's singing, dancing, and just music and cooking. I can just do it without, you know, so much being shy. Can you take that light and we can see what the light is too much. I can't read the comments. Yo, I can't read the comments right now. The light is so bright in my eye over this way. He just turned the light down. I think you need to turn it on, but turn it away from me. Because I couldn't read a comment right now if I tried to. I can't read the comments. My eyes is blinded right now. We got some industrial lights that are very, very strong. And sometimes they can really do a number on your eyes. Okay, we got some good smells going on. Let me see if I can read. You love breakfast for dinner, Denise? Yes. Who doesn't, right? You have breakfast at midnight. My goodness. I cannot wait to see the Waffle House make eggs. Okay, they do be good. They do be good. Listen, I got the trick. I got the trick packed down. So one time, I just sat there. And I can watch somebody make a recipe, Sonia, one time. Or hear about the recipe one time. Or read the recipe one time. And after that, listen, I got it. Like it's mine. I got it. So, we went to Waffle House and I watched. And I watched. And I watched. I said, here go the eggs. I got to know how to make these eggs. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how it's done today. And you're going to say, is that it? That's how you do it? And I'm going to say, yes, that's how you do it. But it's so easy and they taste just like Waffle House. Now, it does require for your eggs not to be cooked as long as they would normally be cooked when you would cook them at home. I know. I know, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I got you. Gwen Williams, how you doing today? Hello. Sea Life's Beauty, hello. I'm kind of confused because we have a Danville, Illinois. It's 30 miles from here. Oh, okay, you have a Danville, Illinois. It's 30 minutes from where you're at. Let me check on my sausage. Come on in, and y'all can look at what we have, how everything's going over here on the sausage. Okay, you can get an idea of how I like my sausage since I was stressing so much that I don't want them to be dark. Look at that. We're getting good color. We're not cooking them too long. We're going to really come in. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Don't rush them. Let them be nice and juicy. In order to do that, cook them slow. Somebody in the comment section says slow and low. And yes, that's what I'm looking for. Slow and low. Not too low because they'll steam. You'll never get color on them if you turn them on low. You see that? So once you start to see that brown shining through, then that's your indication. Go ahead and flip it over. You got the music way too loud. Turn it down. You gonna get, oh Lord, y'all, have y'all heard the music going the whole time? Somebody out there, I'm about to look at the comment section. I'm about to look at the comments and say, how loud was the music, y'all? How loud was the coldest music? Let me see. My goodness. Turn it down. Oh, you did not hear the music. Okay. They do look good, right? Yes, they do. No music. Okay, okay. Okay. Who he jamming? Who you got playing?
Drake and Future.
He got Drake and Future playing. And he blasting it. He stood beside me, y'all. The music is blasting like we in a club right now.
It is not that loud.
My goodness. Oh, okay. Everybody's saying they didn't hear it. So they saved you. They saved you. Somebody said Drake and 2 Chainz. Okay, Drew said Drake and 2 Chainz. Is that who it is?
Future.
He said yeah. Oh my God. Turn it down. It really is blasting. Like he's not taking me serious, y'all. I'm just stirring my potatoes once again, okay?
Life is good.
And I'm going to turn my sausages around, and I'm going to check on my bacon. Believe it or not, when you're making sausage links, because they are small, they don't take forever and a day to cook. They don't take forever and a day to cook. So if at any time, if you want to, and you're not sure if it's done, break one open. And you can see in the inside, like literally, if it's done or not, okay? Don't continue to overcooking it, thinking it's not done. Oh, cut that baby open. It's still going to be edible, okay? Oh, bacon's looking good. I want to grab something to drink. Thank you all for coming in. If you are new, let us know in the comment section that you're new, in hopes that I'll be able to see the message and welcome you. And if not, everybody in the comment section, welcome the new people. We appreciate having you here. And welcome back to everybody that's a returning subscriber. I love you guys. Absolutely I do. Okay, what is Sonia got going on? He said he walked in on congrats to Sonia. Sonia, what do you got going on? Gina, you know we're going to be here for you. Thank you, Denise. Gina, you ever do your eggs over easy or sunny side up? I was thinking, oh, her weight loss, absolutely. I was thinking of doing some over easy eggs for myself today and putting it on top of a piece of toast. So I just might do that today for myself and make them some of the Waffle House eggs, but I love an over easy egg. When you cut down into that baby, that yolk just drizzles all over the buttered toast. That right there, that turns me out a little bit. So I'm thinking about making that for myself. I'm doing good, Loretta. How are you? It does sound good, right? Okay, I'm going to check in on my bacon. It's looking good, and I want to shake my potatoes around. If you don't know how to shake the potatoes around, use a spatula. Begin to turn them so that every area of your potato can get nice, beautiful, and crispy. And keep in mind the amount of oil that we use. Fried potatoes should not ever be oily. Never. You don't want oily fried potatoes. If your fried potatoes are oily, she said, Dakota, we saved you. That you did. If your fried potatoes are ever oily, let me tell you why. It's because you started to cook them in cold water. The potatoes soaked up the oil, or you're using too much oil. If you ever begin to cook something and your oil is not hot enough, whatever you're cooking, even if it's fried chicken or fish, it will be oily. So the key to using oil is making sure that oil is always nice and hot, right? Making sure the oil is always nice and hot, and then frying it, and it won't be oil logged. You know what I mean? I know there's something called water log, but I'm just using that. I've never heard the term oil log, but you know what I'm saying. You don't want it to taste oily. Oh, your potatoes come out oily. Make sure your oil's hot next time and don't use a whole lot of oil. Okay, the problem solved. Problem is solved. So now, let's take a look in. I'm not going to bring the camera to the oven where the bacon is. I'm just going to flip it over because sometimes the steam can go into the camera and we don't want the camera to have to dry out. Okay? I'll be right back to read some comments and see how everybody's doing. Y'all, I'm happy to be here with you all today. I truly apologize for not being available to you all on Saturday. The internet was acting up and I felt so bad that I could not go live. Yep. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm turning the bacon over. It's looking gorgeous. I do have a question for y'all. I think this is a really interesting question too. So now here's my question. Okay, hold on, let me check this again. Okay, so here's my question. When y'all are making bacon, tell me this. You know how I put my bacon, like perfectly lined up? I do that whether I'm cooking it in a frying pan or in the oven. Or are you the person that just throws the bacon on top of each other and you just cook it that way? I've seen lots of people, like I feel like a lot of the world, they just throw their bacon in the pan, not lining it up like I do. I lay mine flat, next to each other, so each piece can get nice, beautiful, and golden brown. Some people just take the whole pack, throw the whole pack in on top of each other, and just keep moving it around, and it'll eventually get golden brown. I think that's totally interesting to me because I've never done that. I've never done it. I'm going to try it one day. Let me know what type of person you are. Okay, let me see. Okay, so Alyssa, I have mine lined up. Okay, let me see. Perfectly lined up. That's you, and that's Char. You line your bacon up. That's Rosa. Christy, line it up. Okay, Deborah said, yes, I do. Okay, so my Holy lines the bacon up. You like yours flat and lined up, says Miss Karen. Okay. You line it up neatly. Gina, do you season your bacon? Yes, I did, Kizzy. I used some black pepper. And it's going to really make a difference in the way the bacon tastes. I'm doing great, Shamita. How are you? Thank you for coming in and joining. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they line it up. Okay. I do. I really think it's interesting. One day, and I feel like when I do it, I'm doing it off camera. Because I want to see how it turns out and how long it takes versus lining it like I do or like you do. Okay, so some of these sausages are done. I'm going to be able to show you what it's looking like. Oh, I'm so happy with how beautiful they are. They're not all crispy and black. That's not what I'm looking for with my sausages. I want them golden brown. I want them soft, gorgeous. Look, oh, I can't wait to show you. Woo, it's getting somewhere with these babies. They look good. Now, there's always going to be some stragglers that's just not done. Can the camera come in and show them what our sausages are looking like? Come on, look at it. Yep, you see it. That's what I like. When I think sausage, that's the color I like, y'all. All right, I'm just going to set that aside for the time being. Did you pinch the bacon strips? I do. Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay. I lay it flat, and then I make the bacon kind of, I want it to kind of crinkle. The reason why I want my bacon to kind of crinkle, the reason why I crinkle it after I lay it flat, is because I feel like it doesn't stick to my pan. I feel like that's the reason why I do that. It's something that I have always done. I don't ever just lay the bacon flat, just flat, right? Because I've had bacon go flat on me and it's always stuck to the pan and I think, oh, heck no. It gets me all upset. So when I lay the bacon flat in lines, I crinkle it just a little. So when you go to flip it over, oh, that baby comes up with ease. So I think that's the reason why I do that. Feed you more, okay? Looks good, Gina, thank you. Okay, so Danae says, Drake and Future are good. He don't like this, like, yeah, I know. Cat Set says, sticking to the pan be your problem and you hate it. Yeah, it's like the worst, right? So that's the reason why I do that. So now if the camera can come in and take a look at our gorgeous potatoes and what we got going on over here. We got some good stuff happening. Take a look at this beautiful color. And at no time do I ever want you all to cook this on high. Don't cook it on high, y'all. Don't cook it on high because them potatoes will get dark just like that. And then you'll be like, oh no, right? And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? So I've got mine on medium. And it takes a minute, but what I love about the way that I made the potatoes today, we pre-boiled them, and you see they're almost done. Almost done. Look at that color. Come on. And come look at the sausages. We got some more sausages. Almost done. Look at that. Ooh, mommy. Girl, you something else in this kitchen. Yeah. Why he got the camera so close to my face? Quit. Thank you, Derek. It all looks yummy, Gina. I got some hot tea and lemon. It's going down again. Today with your breakfast dinner. Okay, that's great. Looks good, Gina, says Denise. Oh my. Okay, you sometimes put black pepper on your bacon too. Okay. Uh-oh, somebody said, ooh-wee. IHOP used to be good anytime, but the food don't taste good anymore. We used to go to IHOP, but I just feel like it's not the best anymore. I agree with your comment. Oh, you need parchment paper? Miss Gina, if we cooked onions and potatoes, do we cook the same way? If we cooked onions in the potatoes, do we cook it the same way? Cook it the same way. but you put the onions in at the last minute because the onions will burn. Okay, the potatoes take so long to cook, right? Versus it doesn't take so long for your onions to cook, right? So what I like to do is tell everybody put the onions in last. If you're gonna do bell peppers, put it in last when your potatoes are like 90% cooked. So they're gonna be golden brown, they're gonna be nice and soft, but they just got maybe just a few more minutes to cook. That's when you throw your onions in. And that's when you throw in your bell peppers. That's a great question. Onions and potatoes, they're great. Got to have the onions and the potatoes. You're right. Let's see. He said, oh, okay, thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, so my bacon is done. Well, hold on. I got one piece in here today done. One piece in here. Okay. Ooh, this is good bacon. My goodness. Ooh, wait. I was complaining with how the bacon was thin, but it cooked up really good. Ooh, it looks good. Okay, so my sausages are done. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. We're gonna check in on our potatoes. Show them the rest of those sausages. That look good? Oh yeah, I know it does. I know it. At any time you can, like take your fork. Go inside of one of these big potatoes. When you catch a big one like that, push your fork down in there to see, is it done? Is it soft? Is it hard? See this one here, my fork went in, but I feel like it didn't go in with ease. So that tells me that my potatoes, they're just not done. Right? When it goes in with ease, that's when you're moving in the right direction. All right? I gotta get the bacon out, y'all. All right? So here's my bacon if you want to take a look. Yep. Oh, wait. That's what it should look like. I see y'all looking at my Crocs here, y'all. Was y'all looking at my Crocs? I love to wear them. I love Crocs. They are so comfortable. And I just have to step in and say, these Crocs that I have on today, I wear them every day. I do. So when y'all see me, and I have on everything's matching from head to toe, I have shoes to match, right? But I totally love these Crocs. I will wear them 24/7 because they're so comfortable. Excuse me, my husband in Dakota has some Crocs, and they love theirs too. If you have, like, if your feet get sore sometimes, you know, I don't know, because I have an issue with my Achilles heel tendon. When I wear these Crocs, my Achilles heel tendon is happy. I mean, these are the most comfortable shoes ever. Now, granted, I only wear them during the spring and the summer. I don't wear them year round, you know. Take a look at the bacon. So you can see I put it on here just to drain it. At no point in time do we want our bacon to be oily. You gotta drain it, and if you don't, you're gonna have oily bacon. I don't like oily food, y'all. So now, guess what we can do? I'd like to say my potatoes will be ready to accept. Does that sound right? To accept. My potatoes will be ready to take the onions and bell peppers into the pan in the next 5 minutes, because that's how quickly our potatoes will be done. I'm going to go ahead and grab the desired amount of eggs and the kind of yellow American cheese that I'm going to be using. And breakfast is almost served. says Shar. You wear orthopedic spin-sole flip-flops? Okay, yeah. That bacon would be lovely on a BLT. Yes, it would, Angela. Okay, so Raymond says, if bacon has that crunch, it's made to perfection. Yes. Now, I agree. But then I can also say that there are some times where I like just a little chewiness to my bacon sometimes. But I know that the world likes it crispy, so I make it crispy. How much are Crocs now? I will have to ask my husband because I'm really not sure. But I tell you what, it's worth every penny. It's worth every penny. It was easy and fun, right? Breakfast for dinner, absolutely. Come on in and let's put our onions and bell peppers right into our potatoes. Yes. We're moving in the right direction, y'all. Okay, so if you have onions, go ahead. Now, I can tell you this, Ron Wilson. If you put onions in too early, let's just say you put onions in too early, right? The way to prevent your onions from burning is you could put foil over top of your pan and it will steam versus frying them and overcooking the onions, okay? So that definitely is a trick that you can do. I feel like a lot of old-timey, old-school people will put the onions in early. Check me out. They'll put them in early, and they'll put the foil on top of them, and then they have no issue with the onions burning. So that's just something to keep in mind, okay? So take a look, y'all, and you can see I'm not even going to stir the bell peppers and onions into it right now because I still want my potatoes to cook up a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, okay? I'm going to wipe everything down, get everything nice and clean. And I'm going to put some toast or some bread into my toaster. But when the eggs are almost done, is when I'll turn the toast on, okay? Or the bread on. I have a problem with calling bread toast because I know it's going to be toasted. I know it's not toasted. But I have an issue. All right, we'll go ahead. This same bowl that I used with my onions and bell peppers, I'm just going to crack my eggs right in here. Okay? And I will keep an eye on my potatoes. Let me see. I'm going to turn them down. Because right now, make sure you turn your oven off if you're done with your bacon, okay? There used to be a time in my life when I was younger, and I would take out the little white piece out of the egg, but I don't do that no more, y'all. I don't do it anymore. How many do I got? Okay. There we go. Oh, that was a tiny one. Okay. We'll keep that out. Well, I'll put it back in there. Just for the time being. Okay, so now, come on over. Let's season up our potatoes because they're almost done. And I want to put bread into my toaster. Sometimes I like to use a little bit of oil in my pan when I'm making eggs because what I feel like is using oil in your pan will prevent your eggs from sticking. Right? It does. It always works. I'm going to be making 6 pieces of bread today. 6 pieces of toast. I can't get it together, can I? I don't know whether to call it bread or toast. But it's both. Look at that color. That's what I'm happy about. This is so exciting. This is how you can get that crispy, perfect, golden brown fried potatoes. Gina Young style. Get you some pepper in there. It's not too early. Black pepper, salt. It's sea salt, but if you can't use it, don't use it, okay? Garlic and onion powder. Yeah, somebody out there is all excited right now. Nice amount of garlic and onion. Okay. Oh yes, even onion powder. Even though we're using we're using fresh onions, it gives a multitude of flavor. Okay, it really is going to bump it up. Look at that, girl. Listen here. Just let it go. Now what we're doing, we're aiming to get our bell peppers and onions done, and now we can make our eggs and our toasts. Okay? Hey, we're moving in the right direction. Somebody's excited. You should be excited. All right. Oh, this is so exciting, y'all. Okay, let's look at some messages, see if everybody's doing okay. Yum, yum, and yummy. Yes, lots of onions. Try mrs.dash in your potatoes. It's really good. That's what I just did. Now, I did it off camera, and the reason why I did it off camera was because this is no salt. Was because when I give you all the ingredients to use, I didn't tell you mrs.dash. So if I am showing you all how to do something, and I gave you all ingredients for something, I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I told you all to use, okay? But I decided to put this in there because this was right in the front of my cabinet. It is delicious. But if you don't have it, it's still going to be delicious. Okay? So now, let's go ahead. We're going to get a fork. I just had one. Okay. Let's whip some air. Come on in. We're going to whip some nice air into our eggs. What do you mean, Gina? You're always talking about whipping air into your eggs. Well, I like to really, really whip the yellows and the whites. What happened to the camera? I like to really go in and mix the yellows and the whites together so that I don't have white in my scrambled egg. I feel like that your scrambled egg shouldn't have white in it. You know, we're not making a fried egg. When you make scrambled eggs, I think they should be yellow. And I'm not saying that anytime when I make scrambled eggs that they don't somehow have white in them. Sometimes they do, you know, if you don't mix them up good. But if you take the time to mix them up good, for the most part, they'll be as yellow as you want them, okay? So I tilt the bowl a little bit. Really go in and whip some air, and that's going to make them be fluffy. You don't need milk. You don't need heavy cream. You don't need water. You don't need sour cream or mayonnaise in these eggs. You don't. You don't. They can be delicious. They can be fluffy without it. Just by the flick of the wrist. Get a little bit of air into the eggs. McDonald's eggs used to be good. Who's saying that? Because I agree. But then I also know that McDonald's eggs were the type of eggs that came in the, I don't know, don't quote me, y'all. I don't know if they were real eggs, but they did used to be beautiful. But I feel like they might still be beautiful, right? All depends on the cook and who's cooking. If you got somebody back in that kitchen and they lazy, you know what I mean? They don't want to be there. Your eggs is going to be cold. They're going to be hard. They're not going to have flavor. You know, it's just like the works. All depends on who's cooking it. So now that I got some nice air into my eggs, I'm going to put a tiny bit of oil in my pan. Gina, you using oil? Yes. I'm going to use just a little bit. And when I tell you a little bit, come in so you can see it. Because literally, it is a tiny bit. Boom. Hold on. Boom. That's it. It's not even a teaspoon, okay? Really, it's not. Okay, so I'm going to use some butter. This is about a tablespoon and a half. Maybe 2 tablespoons, okay? The rest of my butter, I'm going to put my butter into my bowl so that we can butter our bread. I'm going to throw this in the microwave. Okay? Let's get started with some eggs. In the meantime, keep an eye on your potatoes. which is clear in color. Your potatoes, basically, they're done. Okay? And at the last minute, you'll see me turn on the bread back there to make toast. I got it right this time. So I'm going to grab out the cheese that I want to use, put a paper towel on top of my butter, because the butter's got to get melted in order to make delicious toast. Have you ever, I'll tell y'all something, and I feel like this is really interesting. Hold on, y'all. This is so interesting to me. Hold on. What I feel like is interesting is, if you ever made toast, right? You go to make your toast, but then you take the butter and you just smearing it with the butter knife onto your bread, and you think, my toast is soggy. The perfect way to make the best toast is to melt your butter. Check me out. Melt your butter and then try putting it on your toast. Your toast will never get soggy, and the butter tastes gorgeous on it, okay? But if you want some soggy bread, take butter that's not melted, put it on your toast, and you'll have some horrible toast. Melt the butter and it tastes better, I promise you. Oh, yeah, it smells good in here right now, baby. All we need is some orange juice, and I ain't got no orange juice. Y'all, I ain't got no orange juice. Where is, I'm looking for, there it is. Because there's a little bit of butter that's splattered. The paper towel came off. Can you wipe the microwave for me? Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's do the eggs, and I'm going to show you how it's done. We're making Waffle House style eggs. It ain't Gina Young style. This is Waffle House style. But they are going to be delicious. We do need some salt. Okay? We're not going to salt the eggs just like I do. Turn that fan towards me. We're not going to salt the eggs right away. You salt them too early, you'll make them watery. Okay, once my cameraman comes back, we're going to do it. I'm going to show you how it's done. All right? Cat slack. What is cat slack talking about here? The eggs is going to be busted. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm going to take my potatoes off of the burner for now so I can keep a good eye on them. So now, check me out, y'all. What are you doing to the comment section? Okay, you don't need to bother it. I can look in the comment section. Okay. So now, this does require using a fork, which is completely against my way of making eggs, but this is how I seen Waffle House making them. Although I will have to sneak in some of the salt spatula like I do. Okay, so let me grab the cheese that we're going to be using. Okay, I'm going to get some toast down. Get a couple pieces of toast going. And so for my cheese, I'm probably going to use about 3 or 4 pieces of cheese. I think 3 pieces should be enough. Yellow American is the creamiest, dreamiest cheese that I have ever melted onto an egg. It tastes the best. I'm so serious when I tell you this. Okay? So I have the burner on medium. Okay? You don't want to cook it too fast. If at any time you don't want brown on your eggs. You ever made some scrambled eggs, or somebody made scrambled eggs for you and they were brown? You know, they have a little brown because they cooked a little too long. That's not how eggs should be. You're not paying $2 for the McDonald's. All right, So let's come in and check and see what we got going on. Of course, we are Ron Wilson. We're going to do my pulling technique in the beginning. And what my pulling technique does is we pull the cooked egg to the middle, okay? Let the raw egg draw to the outside, okay? That's my pulling technique of making a nice fluffy egg. We pull the cook to the inside, let the raw draw to the outside, and finish getting cooked. Now, since we're making a Waffle House style, we're using a fork, y'all, and we're scrambling it. So check me out. I know, it's interesting, okay? Be gentle. I have this a little bit above low, okay? Turn your music down, Dakota. All right, just let it keep cooking. We're moving in the right direction. I'm checking in on my toast. Got some beautiful toast here. Got 2 more pieces to cook yet. Okay, I'll come in and check on the eggs here in a second. Come on, y'all. Okay. So now, their eggs require you not to cook them very long. These eggs will not cook long, okay, versus how me and you cook them at home. But I tell you what, they're going to be delicious. Somebody out there listen to me. I tested and I've made these eggs, and when I make them for my husband, he goes nuts. He say, that tastes just like Waffle House. And I'm like, I know. That's all I can say is, I know. I know, right? That's what you'll hear me saying. Okay, so now, take a look at the consistency, y'all. This is very important. Come on in. I was talking about McDonald's. Gina being jumped. I was talking about McDonald's. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, we're putting, even though our eggs are not cooked, we're putting 2 things of cheese down, okay? I still have some more cheese left, okay? Let's mix it. And at this point, guess what I want all of you all to do? Turn your burner off. Turn it off, Gina, but they ain't done. I know. Go ahead and season them with salt. Just a little bit. Check me out. A little bit, okay? No pepper. Okay, the burner is still hot. Your eggs will still cook. Okay, somebody out there watch, listen. This is the Waffle House eggs. It's being done right in front of you. Look at them. You know they look exactly like it. They're creamy and they're dreamy because they turn, you know, it's not, at this point, it's cooking with just the residual heat within the egg itself. I got the burner off, okay? Look at my fancy words. Residual heat. You go, Gina. Residual heat. Okay? Potatoes are done. I'm turning them off. All right. Hold on. Let me check my toast. Oh, I burnt 2 pieces of toast. Look at that. It'll happen. Don't worry about it. Don't freak out. I just don't want you to freak out. That's what I don't want. Just put just some more in here. Okay? Nobody's freaking out. All right. Come on. The last piece of cheese. And then I want you all to tell me if these look like Waffle House or if Gina just fooled you. I want you to tell me. Tell me what you think. The burner is not on. The residual heat's going to continue to make these eggs. This is Waffle House style eggs made by Gina Young. Make you some. Oh, wait, them babies look good. I'm going to turn the heat on just for a quick second. Y'all, I got it on low. And the reason why I turned mine on, I promise you, is because I got this fan on. The fan is cooling my pan down. The fan is pointing up here, which is getting here. I want to have a little bit more heat. Okay? So now these are almost done. Can the camera come in and check me out? Oh my goodness. Gina, you something else? Gina, did you just sit there and make Waffle House eggs? You bet I did. I told you. Listen, I told you I was going. I told you I was going. Oh, look at that. Let's get a plate for these babies. those eggs. And you ain't never had them, you got them now. Okay, now my toast turned out perfect. You see, we didn't cry over the burnt bread. You can't do that. You can't stretch yourself out like that. All this time I've been scrambling my eggs, putting my back into it. Don't put your back into it. You can do it, put your back into it. Don't do that. All right, come on. Come on, y'all. This is where I get all excited, y'all. I'm coming close. What are you doing to that? Okay. Come on, y'all. Somebody tell me what you're thinking right now. I need to know what you're thinking. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Of course, Waffle House don't do this, but I mean, if you're Gina Young, you got to do that. Take a look at what we just did. Just put a little bit of parsley flakes on there. Okay? I got to put these potatoes into a container, and dinner is done. Breakfast couldn't be more easy. This recipe was fun. It was quick. The whole house smells good. I know the neighbors can smell this right now. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I have to. I have to. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Show them the spread. Show them the spread. I'm buttering toast here. Dinner is served. We had breakfast. I hope y'all are enjoying this live, because I'm telling you what, I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. Look at this. So now, remember I spoke of, don't put butter that has not been melted onto your bread, because you'll create soggy bread. This melted butter, believe it or not, will not make your bread soggy. The bread will remain crispy, and it's going to taste buttery. It's going to taste good. Okay? It's funny because I just learned this. I thought it was my butter. Like, why does my toast not taste good? But I figured it is because the butter was not melted. Melt the butter and then put it onto your bread and tell me you can't stop eating the toast, right? I'm going to grab some strawberry preserves. I'm going to get, oh, I forgot to make my egg, Derek. I forgot to make my sunny side up egg. Or my over easy. But it's okay. It's okay. I wanted to. I forgot. Okay, so now, show the people what we got. How easy. I done broke out in a little sweat too. I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. We're going to say a quick prayer. We're going to begin to eat. And then if it's okay with you all, we're going to sit and chit chat for a minute. Let me grab my strawberry preserves or jelly, whichever I have. Go grab some jelly out the pantry in the back, please. And I got some ketchup here. Go get ketchup if we got that too back here. Okay? All right, y'all. Listen here. Heavenly Father, I'd like to thank you today for this beautiful day. Lord, we thank you for your love time, your mercy, and your understanding. Please forgive us for our sins. Come into our hearts and make you our Lord and Savior. Send your angels to surround us day and night. Your Holy Spirit to help us make good decisions. Give us peace over our minds. In the name of Jesus. We pray that no weapons formed against us shall prosper. And we bind the devil away from us in Jesus Christ's name. Devil, you stand no chance. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the roof over our head, the food, love, peace, and joy you bring us every day. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, so Dakota has came to save the day. Look at what I had in the fridge. Now we have this in our pantry. And are we going to use, what are we going to use? I think we can use strawberry jam. Okay? love about having a pantry where we have things, you know, like we have things like condiments. You know, we might have like 5 ketchups. We might have like 20 things of tuna just in case you need it. You know, like 10 things of Spam. You know what I mean? Things that you would need just in case of an emergency would happen, you know. So I'm glad about that. Let's make a plate. Go tell your dad the food is done. I'm going to pat my face dry because I'm sweating over here like a hog. And let's eat. I'm so upset I didn't make my over easy egg. Doggone it. Gina, what type of pan do you recommend? T-file. T, the letter T. It has red in the bottom of the pan with a black T. I like T-file. I like T-file. That's what I use. Okay? Let's make a plate. I have a pantry too. Mine is like a store. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Absolutely. Ain't no, Sonia used my word. Ain't no way I would ever get out to eat breakfast again after watching this. Thanks for sharing this recipe. I plan on making this tomorrow. Yes, and Sonia, Sonia. I'm so serious. Look at this. This is it. If you love the Waffle House eggs, girl, I got you set. You hear me? Let's make a plate. Let's make a plate. I don't want too big of a plate, but I want to eat some good food. I gotta block my face, y'all. Give me a second. Let's make sure I got the oven on. It's hot in here. Y'all wouldn't believe how hot it is in here right now. I feel like they got the heat on in here. Whew. Let me see. Let me see if they got the heat on. It's like they're trying to. What are they trying to do today? The heat is on. Oh, Lord, they had the heat on. I know y'all can still hear me because my microphone's on. They had the heat on. It was 70 something in here. Whew. I ain't gonna tell y'all how high, because it was high. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's make this plate, flip this camera around. Okay, we're moving in the right motion. Okay. Don't forget yours, so Susan. It gets hot in the kitchen real quick. Yes, and then the oven's right here, you know. No wonder you're sweating. Absolutely. You've been watching for years and not one show has been a disappointment. Your name is Logan. Thank you, Logan. Thank you for coming in. Oh, none of them is like, oh, thank you so much. Logan, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming in and joining and announcing yourself. Thank you for just everything. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber. I appreciate you. Everybody welcome Logan. Gina, can you please answer the question Derek's asking? Okay, Derek. You love burnt toast. Thank you, Miss Chris. Okay. Okay, I need to know what Derek is asking because I missed his message. Let me make my plate, and then hopefully when I come around, I'll be able to see what he's asking. Y'all, the potatoes are crispy. They are gorgeous. Just a little bit of eggs for me. I know you want to taste them. All right, want some bacon? Oh, it is crispy. Remember he said, I don't know who it was, but he said and ketchup on my eggs. It might sound totally nuts to you. And if it does, I can understand. But I like it. I can't change that I like jelly on my eggs. Okay. So let's pan down so y'all can see what we got going on here. I got the bacon, the sausage, the eggs, potatoes, the toast. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's what you want. And I got strawberry preserves and ketchup. Look at that, y'all. How easy was breakfast? So stinking easy. All right. Okay. Whew. Y'all, here's the thing. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, Rhonda, pray low. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I pray for a quick healing for you. I pray for a really quick healing that you begin to feel better after your surgery. So welcome back, Rhonda, pray low. Okay, y'all, let me make my husband's plate. I'll be right back. This is going to take me 2 seconds.
He said it's pretty nice.
Huh? Oh yeah, this dinner right here. Woo, this dinner set for a king or a queen. You hear me? Breakfast. You can't go wrong with breakfast. You just can't. You're not gonna go wrong when you make the breakfast. Everybody's gonna be satisfied, no matter who it is. All right, Dakota, you wash your hands and get your plate, okay? Tell him when he heats this up, he doesn't want to heat his bacon up a long time, okay? So this is his. Oh, y'all, I done totally forgot about my over easy egg. But it's okay. I'm not going to freak out about it. It's okay. All right, let me see a paper towel, please. I got some ice water. There's a question. Why do some use milk in their eggs? Okay, let me see. Why do some people use milk in their eggs? Or what's the best way to do them? Okay, I think she said that's Derek's question. I feel like people use milk in their eggs to make the eggs fluffy. I think a lot of people do that. And then I also think that people will use milk or cream or something like that in their eggs because they say that it makes more. Let's just say you got a household and you got 6 kids, and then it's you and your wife or your husband or whatever, right? And they want to stretch the eggs. So what they're going to do is they're going to crack 3 eggs. They're going to add cream or milk, and it makes more. It makes the eggs stretch like they were using 6 eggs. Do you see what I'm saying? Or some, like I said, some people will say it makes them fluffy. But I think I've proved them wrong. When I say, you don't need that to make it fluffy. Just the right technique will make it fluffy. Okay, so Logan says, I use milk for the fluff. I use milk for the fluff. That's awesome. All right, y'all. So now, I'm going to let y'all taste my potatoes. I'm letting you taste my potatoes, my goodness. Did he want it in the microwave or turned on? Yeah. Thank you, Lord, once again for this beautiful meal. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Okay. I'm going to put... Brenda Willis, thank you. A little bit ketchup for me. You got to have ketchup on your potatoes. Y'all. You want a large plate? Yo, the potatoes are absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to bring the eggs close to the camera. Close to the camera. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Zadi, thank you. Oh, look at the eggs. Yo. Ain't no way. Sonia. She said, I'm outside, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yeah. Center cut bacon or regular bacon? Regular bacon for me. Center cut doesn't have enough. That's your bacon. I gave him everything. So you get the rest of the eggs. You got 2 pieces of toast. You got bacon and sausages. Your dad's plate is already made. And you got fries. What was, somebody tell me what I was saying. Oh, let's talk about, you said center cut bacon or regular bacon. I like bacon like this. Equal part fat, equal part meat. Center cut, don't quote me and I could be totally wrong. Y'all, I could be totally wrong, okay? I feel like the center cut has a big strip of meat and hardly any fat. I love the crispy, gorgeous. The crispy, gorgeous fat. Listen, here, I'm here for it. So now, you're gonna see that my toast is not soggy at all. It's because we didn't use cold butter. Gina opened the door. You said, ooh, I would dip that in syrup. Is Drew Moss still in here? There's the eggs again. There's those eggs. There, that's a good picture. I ain't seen sizzling bacon in years, like you said. My goodness, you like the center cut. Okay, okay. Y'all, you said cat flat, I hear you. So this is great. This is great. Yeah, you haven't seen it in a long time. Sizzling bacon. Was it sizzling bacon? I can't remember what it was. Was it beef bacon? Yo. Yo. I hope that if Drew is in here or he isn't in here, I just hope that, oh, he can't talk about the moose. Yeah, it just got a little too much. Like I said, I had somebody really important in here. And we just can't, to a certain, we can have fun, but we gotta have a certain type of fun, you know? And sometimes you just gotta let things go. Sometimes enough is enough, you know? So hopefully he'll come back. What's the name of the new channel? Yeah, this is so good. The new channel's name is Healthy Recipes with Gina. Now, I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video on that channel for showing you all how to make y'all, listen what I'm making. Healthy meatloaf. Yes. Oh, y'all, I done slid the eggs. Look at this. I done slid the eggs in the toast. Oh. Healthy Recipes with Gina. All healthy recipes over there. All healthy recipes. It's going to be so much fun. Black Dot, hello. Gina, is that a water dispenser behind you? Never seen one like that before. Yes. That's a water dispenser, and we actually purchased it at Costco. And you can turn around and purchase, I don't know if it's a 10 or the 15 gallons of water. Put it in that baby. It stays sanitized. Ice cold when you want an ice cold drink. You hear me? I'll fill this up with ice cold water. You want tea or coffee? Get your hot water from there. And it's just like in an instant. All you gotta do is press that button. You got hot water. Press that button. You got cold water. It's like, it's amazing. It's worth it. It is worth it. You're a diabetic as well. Okay, so Maria, you would totally love the new channel. Absolutely. We're having a lot of fun over here and over there. Y'all. Okay, I gotta do it. Somebody tell me this is what you've been waiting on. I know you've been waiting on it. Maria, you said you do. You love the new channel. Okay. Oh, Derek, because you love meatloaf. Okay. Yes. Healthy meatloaf. It's going to, Derek, I promise you, it's going to be just as delicious. It's going to be gorgeous, smell good, taste good. You're not going to be able to stop eating it. It's going to be easy to make. And I'm going to prove it to you tomorrow over there on my channel. You hear me? You love both channels? Okay. Yes, Derek, I know you love meatloaf. Your voice is uplifting and motivating. Thank you, Logan. Hey, I appreciate having you in here. Yes, absolutely. And feel free to comment anytime I go live. I usually don't go live on Mondays. I'm going live today because I didn't go live on Saturday. I usually go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays at 5 p.m., Saturday at 4 p.m. But I missed Saturday because the internet was acting up, so here I am today. But I keep telling you, but I'm going to do it. I keep telling y'all I'm going to go live on Mondays. I'm going to reincorporate Monday back into the equation. And we'll get back to it. You can't wait, healthy meatloaf? You're going to love it. It's going to be so tasty. That meatloaf's going to be our dinner. And I'm going to show you a healthy mashed potato as well. For the mashed potato, excuse me for talking with my mouth open. The healthy mashed potato is going to consist of using, who knows what we're going to use for the mashed potato? Oh, you're welcome. We're using cauliflower. Yes, Maria. Cauliflower will be used for the mashed potato. It's going to be good. And you're going to feel good after you eat it. You're going to feel good after you make it. Can I take some? I take leftovers to work, right? That's what they're going to say. You're going to be hearing comments like that. It's gonna be so stinking good. Maria says, yum. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show out. Mm-hmm. Who said mushrooms? That is so funny. Ain't no way I'm gonna make mushroom mashed potatoes. That would be disgusting. The bacon was cooked to perfection. Okay, so my holy king, you're gonna want to watch that new channel over there. You are, get some good ideas. If you're ready, like you said, you want to trim down, watch that new channel. Listen, I got some stuff going on over there. Healthy meatloaf tomorrow, cauliflower and mashed potatoes. I'm turning y'all out. You better tell your family and friends what I'm doing over there. Yo, Dakota, is it good? Wait. I want to ask him, is the food good? His plate is gone. You said yes, so you did. And you and you guessed mushroom mashed potatoes. Yep. I asked him, was his food good? I really didn't need to ask. Guess what? His whole plate is gone. Doggone it, this is good. Y'all. It is. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. He doing like that. He did that. Did you just do that? He did. Y'all, I seen him. Sonya said, I can't wait for the meatloaf. Oh, you gonna get it? I'm giving it to you tomorrow. The meatloaf. The healthy meatloaf. Cauliflower mashed potatoes. You better check me out. The corn dip, Nancy. How about it? Uh-oh. Eula said, slow down, Dakota. Let me see a paper towel, please. He shook his head. He just smiling, y'all.
Shaking my head because it's so hard.
Your healthy recipes is right on time. It has to be. Absolutely. Because, like I said, we all, even though I'm eating this, but I'm just eating this for this channel and what I'm doing over here. And it's good. But eating healthy is good too. Mildred wasn't feeling good. She had an issue with her hand. She had surgery on her hand. But I think that she totally forgot or didn't know that I was going live today, you know. It's easy that she could have not read the memo, the community post that I was gonna go live today and replace a Saturday. You know, it's easily to not know. Y'all, wait a minute. That was just a potato. With the strawberry jam on it. And it was so good. I'll check on her and make sure she's okay. Everything's so good, y'all. Maria says, oh, wait. I had to get up. Got up late. The fish are back there. I can actually show y'all when I get done eating. And then I got fish in the basement. I had to go to the dentist today and get my retainer, the kind that I put over top of my teeth when I sleep. And that was about 11:45 this afternoon. But me and my husband, we stayed up. We must have stayed up till maybe 4:30 in the morning. We was outside till 3:30 in the morning. We woke up late, y'all. We woke up late. Dakota missed the school bus. Oh my goodness. We woke up late. Mildred's here. She is. Where? I don't sell these caps here. The caps that I wear, my husband purchased them. I really don't know where he purchased them at. A lot of the stuff that I wear, my husband purchases them, and I don't know where he goes. But like I said, my favorite clothing store is the Buckle. That's where I like to go to get my jeans. Those are the jeans that I feel like looks nice on me. And those are some of the shirts that I buy. And I also like, what else? The Buckle. Let's just say the Buckle. I love the Buckle. Oh, I love the Levi's store, y'all. Oh my goodness, I love the Levi's store. No, I couldn't be more excited about this meal. This meal was delicious. It was good. It was easy. And it was worth waiting on those potatoes. And there's plenty over there for leftovers, right? Oh, so I'm going to be going to my doctor to see the top of my stomach has been swelling, like bloating. And I'm going to see what they can give me for that because it's been really bloating and swelling. So I'm going to see what I can do because my stomach's been getting so swollen and bloated at the tip, like at the tip top up here, where I could cry. And then I turn around, wake up the next day and it's flat. So I got to figure out what's happening, what's making my stomach do that. So I'm going to ask my doctor. I'm pretty sure they can try to figure it out. Figure out what's going on. Oh, water pills. For bloating? I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think it's nothing too serious. But I still want to figure it out. When y'all see me, my stomach through my shirt may look much bigger because I have on what is it called? It's like a suit that I have on. It's like a binder, and it comes up my whole waist and it comes up over my shoulders, and you like, what do? You kind of cinch it in. But my husband said maybe I need to take that off and quit wearing it so much, and maybe that could stop the bloating to the top of my stomach. So I went 3 days without wearing it and my stomach felt good. So I'm gonna have to figure it out and see if it could be that binder that I'm wearing. She's in the live. Let me see. Did you say? Okay, baby. Take your bacon out, and then just heat your bacon up for a few minutes at the end. Okay. Take your toast out. You don't need to heat your toast up. Heat your toast up with your bacon. There you go. Have a blessed day, Cynthia. Thank you for coming in. Now, did you guys say that Mildred is in the chat? Oh, you had the same thing, yeah. So, like I said, I tried a couple of days not wearing it, but I feel like my stomach needs to wear it because I feel like something's gonna pop loose if I don't wear that faja binder. So it's weird when you don't wear it, your stomach feels kind of weird, right? But when I wear it, I feel like tight and secure. But maybe that's causing the swelling. So we'll see, because I don't know. I'm gonna ask the doctors first. That's first thing we'll do is ask the doctors. So on the 18th, I'll go to the surgeon and have them touch and feel my stomach and see if he thinks anything's wrong. All right? And then if he says everything's okay, I'm going to ask my primary care doctor, what do you think and why is this happening? Oh, you wore yours for a year? Let me see. That might be the problem. Okay. Yeah, we'll see, but I'll definitely keep y'all updated because it's so interesting to just figure out different things that's happening. Like I said, my stomach might be swollen this big one day, right? But then the next day I wake up and it's like this, like, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Pineapples, yeah. No, it does hurt. Your dog is so cute. Thank you. There they are. They're back in. Well, what's he got? Oh, he got a potato. I dropped a potato on the floor. They got a potato. They got a potato over there. Hold on. Where's he at? The one on the left. He was just eating a potato. There's a potato. You see him. There's a potato in the rug. He's eating it, and it's gone. He ate the potato. There, something else. And they spoil rotten. Yep, get you some strawberry jam. Okay. I hope y'all had a good time today with me. I had a great time with you all. So now, let me tell you what's going to happen. On Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm going to be making Wednesday, right? But I want to ask y'all, would y'all like for me to do lasagna on Saturday? Lasagna on Saturday? I feel like lasagna would be great. Okay, you guys are having a great time. That's awesome. Would y'all like lasagna on Saturday? I don't cook for the dogs, no. They eat dog food and sometimes they eat human food, just sometimes. Give you more options. Okay, for Saturday, okay. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people saying different things. It look like y'all don't want lasagna on Saturday. Okay, some people are saying yes. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, barbecue chicken. Oh my goodness. Okay. You never made lasagna, Deborah. Okay, okay. You got everything? You got your bacon? Okay. You love this and you learned a lot. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna figure it out. Now, okay, let me ask you this then. Okay, let's ask this question. So, remember the other day, I was supposed to go live. I was gonna be showing you all how to make my one of my childhood favorite recipes, which is requires the eggs, the rice-a-roni, and the hamburger. Would y'all like for that to be cooked on Wednesday? If so, we can make that on Wednesday, or did y'all already make it at home on Saturday? Well, tell me. Was they supposed to stay here?
No, he said.
Yes, Wednesday. To make what on Wednesday? Okay, so what I was going to be doing on Saturday, I couldn't be here because the internet was acting up. I was going to be showing you all how to make one of my childhood favorite recipes that only requires 3 ingredients. It's so special. It's so delicious. It's tantalizing. The flavor is robust. Only requires 3 ingredients. It's a pound of ground beef or ground turkey, whichever one you like, okay? And a box of rice-a-roni and 3 large eggs. So it is it sounds like, Gina, is that it? Heck yeah, that's it. And it is good, y'all. Would y'all like to see it be made on Wednesday? I was supposed to do it on Saturday and then I couldn't be here. What? Y'all saying, what again? Don't y'all do that to me. Y'all hear me. I ain't gonna keep repeating myself. I ain't doing it, y'all. Quit making me repeat myself. Y'all, what the heck are y'all doing to me? What are y'all doing to me? Sonia said, what now? Wait, what? Don't. Y'all making me keep repeating myself. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I am not doing it. I ain't going live Wednesday. I ain't gonna do it, y'all. I am not gonna go live. See? I am not going live Wednesday. Is it? I'm done. No. We're trying to make you go crazy. I know. Don't do it, y'all. Don't you do it. What the heck? I'm sitting there repeating myself. Y'all better stop. Ain't no way. I thought, are these people blind? Can they not hear what I'm saying? Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is so funny. Okay, so now the meal that I'm making Wednesday, 3 ingredients, delicious. If you wanna use ground beef, get you a pound of it. If you wanna use ground turkey, get you a pound of it. I know that you know how they have beef rice-a-roni? And then they have chicken rice-a-roni, right? Believe it or not, we're using the chicken rice-a-roni and the ground beef. The two match together like a match made in heaven. I'm not using beef rice-a-roni and ground beef. I'm using ground beef and chicken rice-a-roni. After we mix the two together, we're gonna scramble 3 large eggs and you throw that in. It's the best thing since sliced cake. It's good, okay? That's what we're doing Wednesday. Tell me right now if y'all wanna vote on Saturday's meal. If you, it's about ain't no way. And Jackie said, ain't no way. I thought, are these people deaf? What the heck? They ain't listening to me. When Sonia said it, when Sonia said, wait, what? When she said that, I was just like, you have to be kidding me. Let's vote. Okay. So let's do it now. We're gonna vote. Okay. Let's do lasagna. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, here's what I need to know. Y'all gonna, woo. Okay, we doing lasagna or we voting? The most I see the most of, that's what we gonna do on Saturday. Come through for some summer recipes, girl, it's hot. Okay, that's what Crystal says. Okay. I tell you what, even if it's hot, I don't mind eating lasagna. I don't mind eating lasagna anytime. Don't you do it, Sonia. Don't you do it. Lasagna on Saturday. Okay. Vote. Oh, my goodness. Yo, I got curls that I really like underneath here. And then the top of my head is just like, once the humidity hits it, there's no curl. But under here, listen, if my whole head could look like this, like that curl right there, I'd be happy. Okay. Saturday, we doing lasagna. And Wednesday, we are doing the hamburger and the rice-a-roni. It's a wrap. We doing it. Where did Ron go? I don't know. In the future, can you do a boil? Logan, I will. I have explained to people that I didn't grow up on seafood boils. I will. Thank you, Kat. I will do a stuffed bell pepper for over on that channel. Just make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is on. Check me out. I can too. I can eat lasagna all season, all the seasons. I can do a seafood boil for you. I didn't grow up eating a lot of seafood. That's why I don't make it a lot. But I will do it because I have had several people ask me to do a seafood boil. If I do a seafood boil, my seafood boil is going to consist of, so we're going to do mussels. Let's see, we'll do the crab legs. We'll do mussels, sausage, the boiled eggs, and the corn. And maybe we'll throw some shrimp in there. So I don't know when I'll do it, but whenever I'll do it, you all will know. And I think it will be fun. I think it'll be fun to do. Yes, tomorrow on the Healthy Channel, we're making meatloaf. Y'all, I'm gonna turn y'all out. I'm gonna turn y'all out with this recipe. And I'm gonna order the ingredients when I get off of here. Always have a lot of fun shopping. I'm, shopping online, doing my grocery shopping online. For my recipes. It's a lot of fun. Linda. Linda. Linda, you ain't doing that to me right now. Linda Rogers. Linda Rogers. What other channel? The channel I've been talking about on this live. The channel I've been talking about for about a month now. Oh, you missed me on Saturday. I missed you guys too. I missed you guys too. Thank you to the people in the background that wished me, that personally emailed me and said Happy Mother's Day. So thank you to you all. I appreciate that. It really meant so much to me. What channel? Y'all know. Ain't no way. Y'all better stop. Don't y'all do it. We rather miss a weekday than a Saturday. Oh yeah, I totally understand. Okay, I do understand that. Okay, that's understood. Okay, I understand. I do understand that. And I felt that way too. I did. I felt that way too. I felt like it is better to miss a weekday rather than, because the weekend, like we set that day apart. And I do feel like people set the weekday apart, but then the weekend, everybody's like, everybody's ready to come and join me. So I do understand that, my holy king. Huh? Is that my computer? What are you doing? You editing? I use salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder.
I got the rest. Did you use salt, pepper?
Yeah. And you can put mrs.dash as optional for the potatoes.
I got you.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow, healthy meatloaf recipe. Yes, yes, yes. And the other channel's name is Healthy Recipes with Gina. So what you're going to see, check me out. There's people asking for the email. I don't just blurt the email out. What I have 4 emails. Okay, certain people have my email. There's an email left in the description on my channel. When you go to the About section, that's the email that I'm gonna suggest that if you don't already know my email, go to that one. Okay. So when you go to Gina's channel and you go to the About section, you click on it, and then it's going to tell you, hey, my name is Gina, cooking's my passion, boom, 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 right? And it's going to have a bunch of stuff, and then it's just going to be an email there for you, and you can email me, okay? Yeah, that's the one that I'm sending them to, Derek. That it is. It's a business email. Yeah. It's one of the business emails. Yeah. I got so many emails, y'all. My goodness. Hold on, y'all. I can't see any messages. Yeah, you can say it. Let me see. This is so funny. We cannot say moose no more, so we got to do something extra. Okay. I don't mind you guys being extra, y'all. Like I said, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Drew and everybody, I do. I love you guys. But like I said, the whole situation with the moose, it just got a little too much. With the stinky feet and the moose, I was just like, every time I would just cringe and hit my head like, oh, Lord, no. Like, stop, please. But it was fun. It was fun when it lasted, but then that was it, I love you too, Denise. Thank you. I love you too, absolutely. Go to Gina's About section to get the Yep. I know you did. You always did, Derek. Thank you. You did. My holy king, we put it to sleep. Yeah. And like I said, hopefully he'll find his way back to the channel, because we did enjoy having him, you know. That's why I wanted to assure him that, you know, I wanted to assure him there's nothing personal, but sometimes let things go. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. I got to put this thing on the charger or I'm going to lose every one of you. There we go. Oh, man. Y'all are so much fun. I really do. I really do wish I could have y'all over here. Y'all, I just think it would be the time of our lives. I think it would be the time of our lives. I really do. Let's see. Let me read this message. Oh, okay. Thank you, Derek. Good night, Christopher. Thank you for coming in, Christopher, and joining us. We appreciate you. We are family here. I ain't gonna sing it. They ain't gonna get me sing on here. Ain't no way. Good night, Susan. Gina, can we make a healthy lasagna on your channel sometime in the future? Excuse me. Absolutely, we can. I have a great healthy recipe for lasagna to put over there on that channel. We're going to do all type of stuff. We're going to do all type of stuff. Lasagna. We're going to be cooking on the grill. I wanted to do some shrimp kebabs. You bet I did. I want to do all kinds of stuff, and we're going to. Grilled salmon. Yes, please. Absolutely. That would be great. So, for the grilled salmon, I think what I would do is put like my cookie, I'm thinking, let me think about that. I think I would put my cookie sheet onto my grill, throw the fresh salmon on there, season it up in such a way and get it grilled off. Maybe cook some shrimp on the side and cook some veggies out there on the grill as well. There's ways to make food taste good, y'all, and I can't wait to prove it to you. I'm gonna prove it to you. Grilled salmon with raspberry and squash dressing. What is that? I never heard of that. Grilled salmon with raspberry and squash dressing. I've never heard of squash dressing. Gina, how about some barbecue chicken on the grill sometime? We could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. Y'all know y'all funny. Y'all know y'all funny. Yes, Eula, absolutely. If I do salmon, it's going to have to be Gina style because I ordinarily do not do salmon. Here, y'all, on a serious note, I didn't grow up on salmon. I didn't grow up eating salmon, and when I first tasted it, I thought, wait a minute. You know, I didn't like it. But then I had to, because I tasted it from a restaurant first. And then when I started making it myself, I thought, how can I make it and make it taste good to my likings? Once I learned how to make it, it's good. And it feels good to like it because it's such a healthy seafood. So once you begin to learn how to season it, you'll like it and then you'll feel good eating it because it's so healthy. I like salmon now. I didn't used to. because they wasn't seasoning it right. Who's they, Gina? Well, the restaurants. The restaurants. That's all I'm talking about. You said you can't wait? Okay. You just don't how salmon smells. Oh, okay. Now listen. Your salmon shouldn't smell. Salmon don't have smell. Salmon don't have funky smell. So if your salmon ever smelled, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Something was wrong with it. Salmon has a little smell, but it ain't funky. Did I say that funny? It ain't funky. Probably. Okay. Oh no, it should never smell fishy. Even y'all, on a serious note, even when you go to the fish market or wherever you buy your fish from, you get it fresh or even frozen. Once it's thawed out, it should never smell funky. If it smells funky, throw it out the first window you see. Throw it out the first floor window. Smack hit somebody in the face with the salmon. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that. I didn't tell y'all to do that. Don't you do that. I'm just kidding, y'all. But if it has a smell, do throw it out the first window. Maddie, yes, I got a commercial too. What is Maddie talking about? Feed the cats in the alley. Oh, feed the cats in the alley with the salmon. Hold on, y'all. You didn't grow up on salmon either. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yes. I'm seeing. Okay. So I wanted to see what you were talking about. Yes. They're supposed to. Normally what would happen, you guys were talking about the ads or the commercial. Normally, what used to happen back in the day is you would get a commercial when you first came in, right? But if you leave out and you come back in, you're going to get another ad. Okay, so it's not nothing unusual. It's what's going to happen, okay? Here's the thing. Here's what I don't understand. I've never in my life seen or heard many people complain about ads in my life. Ain't nobody ever complained about an ad being played when they're watching TV, right? That's what we know as a true fact. Y'all ain't never heard nobody ever complain about an ad being played when you're watching TV. You just wait for the ad to play, and then when the ad turns off, then you continue to watch TV, right? Just think of it like that way. That's all you can do is think of it like that way. Like, because ads do have to play. Like, they just have to play. Ain't nobody never complain about it when you're watching TV. So I don't know why they would complain. I'm not literally talking about you all, but I'm saying. So why would somebody complain if you're, going to be watching a show here on YouTube and you get an ad? It's not going to play forever. It's just going to play for a second and then it's off and then the show will continue. You said ad time is bathroom time. There you go. When the ad come on, go use the bathroom, come back. We'll be right back in effect. We ain't going nowhere. I know, Miss Tress says that's right, but it's true. Ain't nobody ever complained about ads. But if they play the same, okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you said they can be annoying sometime. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know, right? You didn't show us your Mother's Day flowers. I didn't get Mother's Day flowers. I didn't have Mother's Day flowers, y'all. No, I went out to dinner. Listen, we went out to dinner. We had a good time. We spent time together. And flowers wasn't in the flowers wasn't in the plan, but I sure had a great time. I sure had a great time. When I get the flowers, they're for Valentine's Day. You know, the whole kitchen's covered with flowers. That's normally on Valentine's Day. Yes, yes, yes. Mother's Day is a day for me to just sit back and relax and just enjoy myself and not do anything. Like, not do anything. not lay a finger and do anything unless I want to, like I did my dance. Y'all see me do the dance. Y'all see me do the dance. Y'all see me do the dance on the short on Mother's Day. That's what I was doing. I was dancing. I was a dancing queen. Yes, yes, yes. And the house got clean. We did yard work. We just really enjoyed each other's. You did. Okay, Derek. I'm so glad you enjoyed outside doing the yard work. Did you? Let's see. You said, OMG, I saw you doing a dance, Gina. I was like, Gina, get out of here. Get out of here. I tell y'all what, it took me probably about 50 takes until I decided that's the one that I want to keep. And then we released the video. Okay, so Dogman is saying, sometimes, Gina, on your channel, there are too many ads, and I think that's way people are saying something. Okay, well, they can say something then. That's all they can do is say something. You know, and honestly, if they don't want to watch, then they ain't got to watch. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I'm talking to Dogman. Yeah, yeah. Miss Karen said, I saw it. Yes, 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 yes. We went to, on Mother's Day, we went to Menards. We went to Lowe's. Where else did we go? We went to Menards, we went to Lowe's, and where else did we go? Home Depot, and we were looking for all type of stuff for the yard. We got some furniture for the back patio, and my husband set the patio up so nice. See, now, if I show y'all right now, I'm gonna wait until it's a nice, sunny, bright day. Like, if you look right there, it's really not bright. I don't know if it's the sun setting, but it's dark outside and it's muddy. So the first sunny day, I'm going to show y'all what my husband bought me for Mother's Day. you'll see the patio has changed. The whole back of the patio has changed, and it's beautiful. So I'll be able to show you that. It's exciting. It's hot in California, yeah. Thank you, Valencia. I have fun. I have fun with the flowers. I have fun with the flowers. Don't you dare, Sonia. Gina, you be getting it, girl. Don't do that to me, Sonia. I tell you what, I have so much fun when I do those videos. So I was gonna do the one. What's the name of the song? What's it called? See, I don't want to sing it. Where they be like, they say to the right, to the right, to the left. I don't know. And then they say now kick, now walk it by yourself or something like that.
Cupid shuffle.
Oh, the Cupid shuffle. So I want to do that. So I think that'll be the next one. But you see, it's only 1 minute, but it's going to be fun. I've been seeing a lot of those people doing that one lately, and I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm totally doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm nuts. I know I'm nuts. It is a good song. It's an old song, but I want to do it. Do the Tamia hustle. Yeah, I've seen it. But normally they're doing it with somebody. And I ain't no way I'm going to get my husband to do that with me on the video. And I know Dakota ain't going to do it. So I'm not going to do that one by myself. Because normally when they do that, they do it with somebody. But I like that. I like that one. You had a toy Chrysler PT Cruiser that played that song. Oh, it did. You like that song? Yeah, it's a good one. So, ooh, what time is it, y'all? Dakota, you got a dentist appointment tomorrow morning. And you got to get your hair cut tomorrow afternoon. What's that? Oh, 7:43. I'm like, what is the numbers? Oh, 5:43. It's 7:43 here. Oh, Central Standard Time. Okay. And that is misunderstood. Okay. Let's see, what are you saying? Just please don't do the then go to the... Oh, I don't understand. Let's see. Just please don't do the then go to the left slide, go to the right. You said you can't stand that song? I didn't even know what song that is. Try to pretty girls walk like this. Oh man, that would be funny. See, if I did that, I would have to do something funny, like walk really funny. I wouldn't be like, I would do mine totally different compared to how people do theirs. Or even, I wouldn't even want to do the dance. What I would like to do is walk funny during that one. Y'all be like, what the heck is she doing? The electric slide, it is fun. Yes, have a great evening, Mimsy. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. I did the Beyonce one. I did. That's like the one of the first ones that I did. But I'm just beginning to start to do the shorts, so I'm getting into it, you know. Just starting to learn how to do these shorts. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to compact something all into just 1 minute videos. You know, it's interesting. You missed it, you'll have to look it up. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Let me look. This one right here. That one right there is me dancing to the Beyonce. The messages are leaving, y'all. Like, I don't see them. Oh, are you my Holy King, are you talking about from Queen Latifah? Do they have a dance to that? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're saying it now. Okay. Are you done? What are you working on? Let me see how far you are. Y'all, I'm freezing. Can you turn the air off, Dakota? What the heck? Okay, so turn the air off and turn the fan off. I'm frozen at this point. Remember, I told you they had the heat on. Now I done turned the air on and this fan is blowing on me. I am frozen right now. My goodness. It is. It's quiet in here. What happened? Turn the heat on. I'm frozen. It is. Why is it so quiet? What the heck? Ain't nobody talking. It's hammer time. Oh my goodness. Y'all could see me doing that right now. Sliding across the floor doing hammer time. Ain't no way. I'd have to have socks on to do that. Just socks and I'll be sliding across the floor. Then say, y'all, Gina done lost it. Gina done lost. Dakota, don't do that again. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know those potatoes is good, but if you want some more, you better get a plate. Don't put your fingers in those potatoes again. How about Lizzo? Let me see. Truth Hurts. I don't know that song. I don't know that song. The what? I don't know what you're saying. The M word? What are you talking about? I don't know. But you got some good songs that I could dance to. Those are some good ones, my Holy King. Turn that this way. Y'all, I'm getting ready to get off. I'm getting ready to get off. But I will be back on Wednesday. And when I come back, we are making...
Oh, you're going to crack up with this live over.
Why?
You're going to listen to the song.
I'm going to get off of here, okay? And Wednesday I'm coming back. And when I come back, we're making some ground beef and rice-a-roni with the 3 large eggs in it. So simple, cost effective. yet it's so delicious, okay? And on Saturday, Gina Young's going live, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're making some meatloaf. I mean, not meatloaf. We're making some lasagna. Tomorrow on the new channel, Gina Young's going to show you all how to make healthy meatloaf and healthy mashed potatoes that you're going to want to ride home about. They're going to be delicious. I'm going to prove to you that healthy cooking can be delicious. Okay? I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I ain't getting off of here without a big old hug. Give me a hug, y'all. I love you so much. Thank y'all for loving me. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you to Ron Wilson and Healthy Eats with pretzels. Thank you to Ron and Sonia for moderating. Thank you for all of you all for subscribing and loving all on me. Thank you for coming in, all of the new subscribers. I love y'all, and I will see you all tomorrow over on a new channel and tomorrow on this channel. God bless. Good night. We're going to have a good time on Wednesday, okay? Another good time. I'll see y'all later, okay? Have a great, great, great night. Look forward to this healthy recipe. Good night.